across the Bay Area, cities and counties now focusing on creating housing for middle-income people, not just people in extreme poverty, but one small city in the North Bay wishes it had paid a little more attention to the details of a housing deal. John Ramos is in Larkspur with the warning.
This apartment complex in Larkspur just recently sold, but at one time it was meant to be housing for the so-called missing middle income earner. Now it stands as a warning to cities to be careful of the deals you make just because the word affordable is in it. In 2019, a company called Catalyst Properties approached the city of Larkspur with an idea. They convinced the city to join with a newly formed organization called California Community Housing Authority, or CalCHA, to create tax-free bonds as a way to purchase existing apartment complexes, turning them into middle-income affordable housing.
CalCHA, when it purchases a property within a member jurisdiction's boundaries, the project becomes tax exempt.
That means not only are bondholder profits tax-free, but the complexes themselves no longer have to pay property taxes. So in 2020, Catalyst and CalCHA purchased Serenity at Larkspur, a huge complex near the ferry terminal, for more than $226 million. And Larkspur Mayor Stephanie Andre says all that came from the borrowed bond funds.
They certainly took on more debt than they should have. I also think that because this structure was new at the time, I don't think the cities and counties that joined it really understood how this was going to work, how the actual program, the middle income housing program, was going to work.
Almost immediately, the project ran into trouble. With some rents exceeding $3,000 per month, Serenity struggled to attract tenants because the rental formula they used was sometimes higher than even market rates.
This property was only 50 to 60% leased to middle-income tenants, which fell short of the goals that were in the bond document.
After 5 years, CalCHA's debt exceeded its revenues, and a few weeks ago, it sold the complex to a company called Pacific Multifamily Investors at a loss of more than $50 million, and it has since been renamed as Finch at Larkspur. In a written statement, CalCHA attributed some of the project's problems to the pandemic, adding, quote, "In working with bondholders, it became apparent that the best route forward for the bondholders was to sell the Serenity project. Ultimately, the bondholders agreed to the highest offer from a market-rate apartment owner," end quote. That's right, the new owner is a market-rate landlord, which means there are no restrictions on how much they can charge for rent or who they can rent to. Mayor Andre says the city learned the hard way that middle-income affordability projects do not have the same regulations as low-income projects. And in many cases, cities have little say about the terms of the contracts or its enforcement.
None of that was ever brought back to the city of Larkspur for review or approval prior to the transaction.
In hindsight, does that feel like something that should have been part of the discussion?
Absolutely. Yes, that should have been part of the initial discussions.
Mayor Andre says there are other Bay Area cities that have entered into the same agreement with CalCHA, and she advises them to pay close attention to the details of the deal and not be distracted by the word affordable.
So Larkspur has since ended its relationship with CalCHA, and while the city has not invested money in the project, it did lose out on about $15 million in tax revenue over the past 5 years. The mayor says the upside of the sale is that the complex will begin paying property taxes again.